I had quite a chronic condition. When I was 17 years old, I was in a very bad car accident. I hear about other people who have chronic back pain, and I just fell into that category of just learning to live with it. When I first heard about the health recovery chips, I was very skeptical about them. I thought that it was another gimmick or an item that was out on the market, just being sold for the purposes of making money. I found it very easy and very simple to put the chips on. I would definitely recommend these chips to other people who are suffering, whether it's acute or chronic. And the reason is you have nothing to lose.
I was under a typical conventional treatment regime, both for digestive and cancer-oriented issues, various and sundry clinics, overnight stress and insomnia-based treatments. None of them really seem to work. In my profession, I hear a lot of claims that are extraordinary. I was quite skeptical originally, but was willing to give them a shot because of the circumstances that I was under. You open up the kit, apply the water and place them on various and sundry meridian points, and you'd be amazed at how effective and how efficient the entire process is. They're easy to use, they're convenient, they're safe, they're non-invasive, they're natural products, and they really do work.
When I first heard about the health recovery chips, I was so relieved because I've used the needles before and I'm not fond of needles, so the health recovery chips was a real blessing for me. As a practitioner, it was extremely easy to use on my patients because there was no threat to them. Another client used it on her face again, and people kept asking her, "What have you done? What have you done to yourself?" Because the change in the face and the vibrancy was just so noticeable that people couldn't help but make comments. I would highly recommend these chips to other practitioners. First of all, it's non-invasive, and it is so easy for them to use that it puts the patients at ease.
Being paralyzed, you have a lot of pains. People think when you're paralyzed that you can't feel any pain. I'm paralyzed from here down, and people don't think that you can get pain in your legs because you're paralyzed. Well, it's actually the opposite, because I've never had pain in my legs before like I have now. And the medication, it still bothers me, but the chips doesn't make it. It takes the nausea away, so I don't throw up anymore. I would recommend them to anybody. My brothers, my mother, my sister, my father, my best friends, whoever it is that has a problem, I would recommend the chips for them. I don't know if I'd give them mine though. The chips for me would be the best investment I ever made with anything I've bought since I've been in this hospital. That's all I have to say.
In one word, using these chips, I would say I feel like I've gone through a metamorphosis.
Using the health recovery chips on my clients has been very fulfilling.
Unbelievable, and it works.
I've never seen anything like it before in my life, ever.